So I talked about how Maddie Healy is probably the love of Taylor Swift's life, but who's the love of his life? And I know that some people were asking if it's Gabriette because they're like, oh, she got him to commit. And I'll be honest, it doesn't look like it. Because I'm a Vedic astrologer, so I always look at things from a Vedic perspective. And when I look at their charts, they have a lot of aesthetic overlap, but not a lot of like deep soul connection. It's not giving soulmate. And that's not to say that he had that with Taylor, at least on his end, because they definitely read more karmic, but he doesn't have it with Gabriette. I think the big thing that draws her to him is the fact that he has his Vishaka Pluto conjunct his true Lilith. So he comes off almost like a little bit wounded, a little bit intense. And then she has a Pushya Sun conjunct her Juno and descendant. So she has this like desire to almost nurture. This is the maternal placement. It's devotional. And then her Maga Mercury and Venus are trine his moon and ascendant. So that's definitely good like flirty energy. That's hot energy. But the issue when you have these in like Aries or Leo is that it isn't super sustainable because fires go out. So why did he propose to her? Well, her Pushya conjunction gives her wifey energy. And then she has a Rohini moon, and that's like the divine feminine. So she's seen as this ideal. And that conjuncts his Mars and Jupiter, so she like triggers his masculine need to provide. But truthfully, he has his K2 and Juno also in Leo, and that's conjunct that Mercury and Venus that she has. And it means that she almost gives like past life energy, but not this life energy. It's not made to last. And then her Saturn and Rahu are in Pisces, and that's conjunct his stellium in Pisces. And his stellium is all about trying to almost transcend because it's in Revati. And so it almost feels like she is his reckoning in some way. Like she's supposed to be this ideal. It's like you got everything that you wanted. Are you happy? And because of that K2 that is conjunct her Venus and Mercury, the answer is going to be no. Really, these charts like reflect almost like a mirror type of relationship where it's more about aesthetics and the ideal. What you thought you wanted. So she thought she wanted the tortured poet. He thought he wanted the dark angel. But then what he actually wanted might have been something completely different. And we'll get into that, but follow for more.